Good morning, everybody. You are listening to K-Talk Radio, 1640 AM. This is the show, Utah Home Sweet Home. And our very special guest today is Gretel Ramirez. Gretel, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you, Yoshi, for having me. I'm so excited.
Definitely, definitely. Well, guys, if you have ever thought about quitting your 9 to 5, you're like, what would I freaking do if I quit my 9 to 5 for a living? And you thought, you know what, I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to work for myself. I don't want to have to answer to anybody. Then you're definitely going to want to stay tuned, because what we're going to talk about today is the beautiful system of network marketing. And for those of you who know who Robert Kiyosaki is, you know, New York best-selling author, guy's on the Forbes 500 all the time. I mean, he's worth hundreds of millions of dollars, entrepreneur, author, real estate investor, wrote the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad. That's kind of the platform that made him famous as an entrepreneur. And the reason I'm talking about him is because he absolutely loves network marketing. And the reason for it is because if you were to just say today, I want to quit my job, I want to go start a new business, I want to basically be my own boss, what could I do? And let's just say, hypothetically, you knew how to cook, or you were a handyman, or you thought maybe I'll start a restaurant, or anything to that effect. There's going to be an enormous amount of startup costs. Let's say you're going to decide to go out and be a handyman, so you're going to have to start buying tons and tons of tools. Or let's just say you want to start a restaurant or a food truck. It might be a little less expensive. You're going to have to still go buy a food truck, and that's going to be expensive. And then you have to basically buy all this inventory. You got to buy food to prepare and all of that good stuff. You know, the beautiful thing about network marketing is that the products are typically taken care of for you, meaning that if you make a sale, you don't actually have to package anything up and send it. The company will send it. And the other nice thing about it is, if you were to start up a new restaurant today, who do you know that will mentor you along the way? Maybe nobody, right? And so you're figuring this out through trial and error and failure on your own, where network marketing has this built-in system of an upline that mentor you for your success, because your success means their success. And so now you have somebody who cares about your success. So let's dive into this. If you've ever thought about leaving your 9 to 5, this is potentially a great opportunity to consider. Now, there's a lot of network marketing companies out there. But let's dive into this. Gretel, you used to work in the financial industry in Manhattan, New York City. You still live in Manhattan, New York City?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Excellent, excellent. So why don't you share with us first what you used to do, if you don't mind, for as a previous career?
You know, Yoshi, it's such a funny question you asked me that, because let me take you back.
Okay.
So my degree is accessory design, designing handbags, shoes, belts, you name it.
Oh, yeah, fashion industry.
Yes.
Awesome.
So I went to FIT in New York City, and then I also have a degree in advertising, marketing, communication.
Oh.
So you would think that would be the line of work I would be in.
Right.
Behold and behold, I ended up in finance.
Interesting. Interesting.
The numbers.
Right.
So I ended up working at a brokerage firm, amazing, for 13 years. Can I say I love it? It was life-changing for me, in the sense of I knew nothing about it, but you know what? I was eager to learn.
Awesome.
So I was on the trading floor. You know, these guys, hustling and busting, Canadian firm, which I love. Canada, you guys are amazing.
Yeah.
So I did finance for 13 years.
Got it.
So let me take you a little back. Never in my life have I been unhappy.
Gotcha.
Which is weird. A lot of people are unhappy with their jobs, but I wasn't.
Okay.
But I'll say about 11 years into it was when I had an epiphany. I was doing personal development, and the more books I read, I was like, you know what? I was not meant to work a 9 to 5 job. It's not something that I wanted to do.
Right.
You know, I needed the freedom.
Yes.
I didn't have my son, but I needed a freedom, which now I do have. So I'm going to take a little bit more back before I tell you how I got into it.
Yeah.
So when my husband and I decided we wanted to have a child,
yeah,
I'm also a professional mambo salsa dancer on too.
Right. You used to travel the world.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
I did.
Japan, Italy, I mean, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Very cool.
Pretty amazing.
Yeah.
So I did finance and dancing. So when I decided I wanted to have a child was when I was introduced to an amazing product, because
Okay.
there's two different types of network marketing companies.
Okay.
You have services and you have products.
Oh, sure, sure.
So for me, it was the products.
Got it.
So I was introduced to the products. Then I took it on because I was healthy from the outside, but not from the inside. So it's something that I wanted to take on for myself.
Okay.
So so then that's how I was introduced to these amazing products and to network marketing.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay. So take me through how you got introduced. Was it by so you wanted to get healthy on the inside.
Yes.
So you were looking for a product to help you get healthy. Did a friend introduce you to this product, or did you just go on Google and start researching products for health? How'd that happen?
So I was at a 7-month program on personal development, and then I met a good friend of mine who introduced me to these amazing products.
Oh,
And
nice.
I told her, you know what, I'll let you know.
Yeah.
And then when I was ready, because I wanted a little bambino, a
Yeah.
little child.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I'll do it. So
Got
I
it.
took on these amazing products, and ever since then, it's been life-changing for me.
That is fantastic. That's fantastic. You know, so I've done network marketing as well. I think the first one I ever started in I was like 18 years old. You know, we were out of high school, a friend of mine came. You know, you're at this point where everyone's now trying to figure out how to make money because parents are slowly giving you less money to spend. You know, they're still helping you, but of course at 18, but they want you to be responsible now. There's no like this free allowance anymore, right?
No, no.
And so a friend of mine introduced me to one, and you know, the money potential possibilities of network marketing is what gets, I think, a lot of people excited. But what I learned from my experiences doing it is that you have to truly believe in the product that you're going to go out, or service that you're going to go out and sell. So in this particular case, this product that I was selling at 18 years old, I didn't really know anything about it, really, wasn't passionate about it, never became passionate about it, and I realized, how am I going to sell something that I don't even use myself? I'm like pushing this onto people.
Yes.
And I think the biggest key is there's so many network marketing companies out there that if one was to potentially go out and pursue a network marketing company, the way they're going to have the best success is to truly research and find the product that they are passionate about, which is what it sounds like
Definitely.
for you, right?
Yes.
And I think that's where the key to success comes in. You know, if you're going to go
Yes.
out and sell something that you don't even believe in yourself, how are you going to sell it? Like, how do you put on the happy face, the salesman's hat, and go out and sell this product you don't even use yourself? But if it's a product that you're like, oh my freaking gosh, I love this product. I would sell this product to anybody. I just love it so much for me, right? Then I think you're going to have more opportunity for success, because now it's like something you're actually excited about. Does that sound right?
Yes, it does. You're an integrity, right?
Yeah.
So it always mind blows me when I speak to someone and I tell them, you can't sell something you're not passionate about.
Right.
How can you sell and tell someone this is such an amazing product or service
Right.
when you don't even do it or you don't even use it?
Right.
I mean, like, totally there.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, awesome.